Well, 3 of the men involved in the downing of passenger jet MH17 have been found guilty of mass murder and each handed life sentences. The 2 Russians and 1 Ukrainian were identified as being responsible for the deaths of 298 people, including 38 Australians. That's the 3 of them there. Another Russian suspect was acquitted. The court found the men shot down the aircraft with a Russian-made surface-to-air Buk missile that was launched from the separatist region of eastern Ukraine in 2014. The men were also ordered to pay $25 million in compensation to victims' families, although that's probably unlikely.
I feel relieved. I feel like the process has come to an end and it's been very fair and it's been meticulous and it's been thorough and the evidence has been weighed, and I feel like for those who want to hear, the truth is out there.
It was a big day for us. It has been a long process and obviously this trial is very important, mainly I think for establishing the facts of what happened and hopefully providing a disincentive for people who might be thinking about getting involved in these sorts of conflicts in future.
Accused were tried in absentia though and are being hunted by Interpol. They are believed to be in Russia somewhere, which is refusing to extradite them.
The court is aware that imposing these sentences cannot take away the pain and suffering, but does hope now that today, exactly 8 years and 4 months after the disaster, clarity has been provided about who is to blame. This may offer some relief to the relative.
Minister Penny Wong, she said earlier that the verdicts are an important step in delivering justice and holding those responsible to account.
My thoughts today are with those who lost a loved one, the families, friends and all those for whom grief remains, unfathomable grief, and I acknowledge how long you have waited for this truth to come out. The delivery of these verdicts is an important step in efforts to hold those responsible to account, delivers the answers families have sought.
Wong also made a point of singling out Julie Bishop for the work that she did back in 2014 as Foreign Minister. AFP Chief Scientist Dr Simon Walsh, who was head of the Australian Victim Identification Team working on the MH17 disaster, he was on the program last hour and spoke of the result after such a complex investigation.
To be able to actually produce evidential results in some of the areas that our scientists and others have been working on for 8 years now is incredible, and it's great that they've stood the test of the legal system and its processes and helped support a really great outcome with respect to the verdict.